Hello, and good choice clicking this video. I'm going to try and give you 3 tips for your first or any travel healthcare assignment that you're probably not going to hear on another video. And if you did, hopefully, I don't know, I sprinkled a little bit of insight or perspective that you didn't have before. Anyway, I'm at the tail end of my first assignment here. I'm off today, driving around. I'm out by the beach. So this assignment's in Charleston, South Carolina. And I drove out. I'm at Isle of Palms right now, just driving through like beach community and see like the houses and such. Anyway, let's get started. 1, 2, and 3. You've got work your ass off before your assignment. Work as much as you can in your hometown before you leave for your travel assignment. Number 2, spend the first week or 2 at a few different hotels before you find a place to stay for the rest of the assignment. And number 3, wholesome but important, have fun. It's very serious. It's very serious that you do that. Number 1. So I didn't do this on purpose. I was just a crackhead and was working 3 or 4 PRN jobs. And then I got, offered an assignment that really fit what I wanted. And boom, I was gone. But what I noticed, I was working 60 plus hours a week at 4 different places. 1 rural hospital, 1 big hospital, trauma 2 at that one, nothing crazy, but still, an imaging center, urgent care, whatever, and then another in between those hospitals. Anyway, I was going all over the place, working way more than I do here, making less. So to ensure that the travel is manageable and not overwhelming being in a different place, 40 hours a week was gravy compared to what I was doing in at one place. It also builds your resume up. Now you're using, blank charting systems instead of just one. You're also using that much more potentially different x-ray equipment, different settings. It just makes you look like you're really about this game, which if you're willing to do that, you probably are. But yeah, prepares you for the unfamiliar, makes unfamiliar familiar. So I'm so glad I was doing that before I came out here. Made this easy. Anyway, number 2, stay in a hotel for at least a week, probably 2. And not a hotel, sorry. A few hotels. You want to almost triangulate your work. So one like north of it, one over here, one over here. You're going to see different commutes. You're going to understand different areas. And all the while you are shopping probably on Furnish Finder or, maybe local Facebook groups for a month-to-month or like 3-month place that is available right now. And if you're in the right city, there should be plenty of them. This is Charleston. It's not even huge, and there was plenty here that were like ready to go. But that is going to allow you to, it'll also let you save money. You might spend money on a hotel. It's not that bad. You have like corporate codes that your travel agency or your recruiter will give you. So I was even down to like, maybe at the risk of my safety, I was down to $70 a night on average for the almost 2 weeks that I spent in hotels. But it allowed me to find the cheapest place that I felt was a good commute, not sketchy, quiet, I'd sleep. But yeah, that's pretty important. You don't want to sign up for something without seeing it either. You don't want to get scammed. You should be able to see a place before paying anybody any money. Unless it's like some big apartment complex and whatever. Obviously, they're not scamming you. They are, but in a different way. And 3, have fun. And if you've got all your ducks in a row ahead of time, your onboarding is done, you got your fit test for your mask, your physical, your drugs, you got it all done, start looking up what there is to do. Join Facebook groups according to your interests. And you might say, hey, dude, I'm here to make money. I'm here to pay off debt, save money for a house, invest for my future. You can still have fun. There are very cheap, even free ways to have all your time filled. For me, I'm very active. I like to stay in the gym. What I learned is that something I would probably not do in my hometown is like some kind of class, like a group-oriented fitness. But yeah, I'm doing that on my next assignment so that I can immediately meet and interact with like-minded people. It's good to meet people, have connections. You never know what's going to happen out there. You might have an emergency of some kind, need some help, no one to call. It's good to have people. Yeah, so have fun. First couple weeks in hotels and work your ass off before you start your assignment. Yeah. Any questions about Travel X-Ray, Charleston, or just diagnostic imaging as a whole? Or really, if you're nursing or other allied stuff, you can ask me questions too. Travel's all pretty similar. The structure, the deals, the contracts all work pretty similar. So, if you got anything else for me to address, comment down below. I'll make a video for sure.